welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. If you are returning, you already know you are fabulous. Today's video is going to be a boho themed video. That's right, I said boho. And I know, everybody's doing fall right now. I get it. But I'm not everybody, and nor are you, all right? So we're going to do something a little different. We're going to break up the whole monotony of fall, and we are going to do boho. So I'd asked y'all a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, something like that, would you be interested in a boho video? And I had a huge response. Yes, 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 we want to see the boho. So guess what? I'm bringing you a 3-part series, and it will all be boho, and today's going to be the first part. So all that being said, there's one more thing I wanted to tell y'all. Y'all, listen here. So I go to the post office this week, and I got goodies in the mail. You hear me? Goodies. Oh my gosh. Let me show you this. So first, from Miss Carrie Hill Fulford. I do believe I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting one of these so bad. I have looked at every Dollar Tree from here to the Mason-Dixon line, and I could not find the farmhouse calendar. Well, she sent me one in the mail. But still, my heart, I've been needing this so bad. I cannot wait to start DIYing with this sucker. This is going to be too fun. I'm so excited about it. So thank you, Miss Carrie. That is so very sweet of you to think of me. So do appreciate that. That is just awesome. But there was one more. Not only was there that. Hang on. Y'all, it was like Christmas at the dad blame post office. I swear. I got so excited like a little kid. Like, oh my gosh. All right. Y'all. Wait for it. Boom. Oh my gosh. Is this not gorgeous? How stinking sweet is this? Oh my goodness. She left me a little note, just kind of more or less, hey, I thought of you when I seen it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I actually don't have anything that says blessed beyond measure. I can't believe I haven't actually made something in my whole crafting deal that says blessed beyond measure, but that's so sweet. Thank you so very much, Miss Deborah Jones. That is who sent that, and I do appreciate you very, very much. That's just so neat. I love it. I'm going to put it right above my desk, like right on the wall next to my desk. This is so sweet. Thank you very, very much. All right. All those goodies, that was so cool. I mean, that's just the neatest thing ever to get stuff like that in the mail. I don't know. I'm just me. Like, I don't think that y'all would be thinking about me outside of watching the videos, you know? So it's just so super sweet. And it's just, it is just close to my heart. I mean, that is so sweet. So thank y'all very, very much. All right. All that being said, let's get right into these videos. All right, y'all. So for this first one here, I have got these baskets. Some came from an estate sale. Some came from a little thrift store. And then I got a couple that came from the Dollar General store, actually. So this one here had something on it. And I was going to paint some of them anyways. I wanted to kind of spruce this up and have a... We're making a basket wall. So I took the poppy seed. It is Kilz poppy seed paint. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, y'all have seen me use this paint. I love it. I love the color of it. I think it is just a gorgeous color. So I'm going to paint this whole side of that with this poppy seed. And I'll have a link in the description box for that paint, actually. So I just paint this whole one side, cover up. There was a little bit of green on it somehow. Something that looked like it maybe had gotten stained. Now, I do go and paint the back side of it just because it kind of sits up off the wall a little ways. And so if you were beside it, you would see that edge. So I did paint the side of it that way, a little more polished. All right, now these are actually paper plate holders, but we're fixing to use them as baskets, all right? So what I did was just tape it off so that I've got 2 triangles, and I'm going to go right back in with that poppy seed. Don't worry, we're going to use some other colors, but for right now, we're doing the poppy seed. So I'm just going to paint both sides of this with the poppy seed. And actually, once I'm done, I go back and put a white line around the edge of it. Kind of like what the paint looks like. I mean, what the tape looks like. It kind of looks like that. I didn't film it, but I did put a little bit of a white line on the outside edge. You'll see that when it's done. So I painted the sides of this just like I did with the other one. Now, this one, I've got the Waverly's cashew paint. Waverly's chalk paint in the color cashew. So I'm first going in with my white paint. Now, this white paint is Rust-Oleum Linen White. And I'll have links for both of those in the description box also. All right, so I'm just painting a white line. I just painted a white line on that one, and then I took that cashew color and painted the rest of it. I don't know what happened to some of my footage, so bear with me. All right, this one here, I'm just going to paint a black line, or, well, poppy seed colored line, straight down the middle, and then I'm going in with that cashew colored paint. And we're going to paint that whole outside edge there, the whole side of it with the cashew. This turns out so stinking cute. Look how easy. Y'all, I didn't give over $1 for any of these. So stinking cute. I love this. So boho. Oh my gosh, it turned out so good. Also, don't forget to check me out over on Instagram. It's blessed, y'all. Okay, that should have been like a blooper because I totally just went like totally blank right then. That is blonde. That's the blonde thing right there. That totally just happened on camera. I'm not taking that part out. I'm going to leave it. But that's what happens when you're blonde. Total moments of just like no idea what I was about to say. Okay, so don't forget to check me out on Instagram. It is bless.beyond.measure.crafts. That is a great place to connect with me. Also, in the link in the description box, I'm going to start leaving my email. If you want to email me, if you have any questions or anything like that, just shoot me an email. I will leave that in the description box for y'all. And that is a great way to connect with me also. But now Instagram, I check those messages pretty regularly, and that is a really great way to connect with me. So definitely check that out. All right, y'all. So on this next one, I got these two colored candle holders from the Dollar General store, and then I got this bigger one from the Goodwill, $2.99. The two small ones, I think I gave $1 a piece for because it was like the going out of season sale or whatever. All right, so we're just going to spray paint these. That's all we're doing to these. I've got the 2x Rust-Oleum flat black. I'll have that in the description box. We're literally just going to take the middles out. You just kind of pop it out. Y'all, these are so boho, and they are so simple, so easy. You can find stuff like this pretty much anywhere right now because these little deals are like totally trending right now. I don't even know what you call them. And that is white spray paint from Dollar General. And there you have it. That was so simple. Just added some greenery, little succulent, candle. Totally perfect. These are gorgeous. All right, this next one is going to be just as simple. I bought these balls at the Goodwill for $1.99 a piece. They're 3 different sizes. We're just going to take some paint. I mixed up some paint. Now, I mixed up cashew and white, trying to make like an ivory color. And I succeeded, I guess. It's pretty close to ivory. So at first I thought I was going to dry brush these with obviously a pretty heavy hand there. But anyways, so it just didn't look right. I didn't really like the way that it was turning out. So I end up just taking the brush and actually painting them solid. See how it looks? I just don't like it. I did not like the way that it was turning out. So, like I said, I just I filled my brush up with paint, and I just went at these dudes. Totally painted them. The whole ball is solid. Now, these turn out so cute. All right, so I take my little heat gun I've got here, and y'all, it is so handy, man. These little balls dried in about 3 minutes. No joke. That's how handy it is. I'll have a link for that in the description box also. All right, so I took some white paint, and I'm going to go around that middle band that's there just to make these pop. These turn out so good. I can't wait for y'all to see this. I told y'all these DIYs were going to be simple. So simple now. And it turns out so good. All right, so to add to those balls, I've got 2 more. And I'm going to take these placemats I got from the my little thrift store, Rise Above. And I'm just going to cut squares out of this. Just simply cutting squares. No rhyme or reason. Just cut a bunch of squares up in it. Now, I decided to hot glue them straight to the ball. Just laid it down there and pushed. Well, and burnt the crap out of my hand too. So I end up grabbing this mat. That is a baking sheet silicone mat. But I got it to use just for stuff like this. And it is so stinking handy, y'all. This thing comes in handy often, very often, especially crafting. So this little mat, I actually looked on Amazon to see if I could find one to link for y'all, and they're like 20 bucks on Amazon, the cheapest ones. So I actually have a couple extras because I bought every one they had at the Dollar General at the time, and they were only like 3 bucks a piece. So I decided I would give away one of these mats to one lucky winner. You have to subscribe. You have to be subscribed. You have to like and comment on all 3 of the videos. So there's going to be 3 parts to this boho. So you have to be subscribed already. You have to like and you have to comment. And then I will pick one winner to get one of these mats. I just thought it would be a neat little giveaway because it's so handy. I'm telling you, it is so stinking handy. I think that y'all would love to have it, actually. One of those things that you didn't know you needed until you got it, you know? One of them kind of things. So I thought that would be a neat little giveaway just to kind of do something fun and give back to y'all. Y'all have been there for me so much, and I'm thrilled with the way that this channel is going. So I just thought I'd do something neat, do something different, and give away. See how I just lay it down on there? I mean, that's a lot of hot glue. Lay it down on top of there, and then you just take that mat and just lay it right over the top. It almost feels like a thin rag. It's so thin. I mean, it works so well. All right, so I took my twine, and I'll have that twine linked in the description box also. And I just wrapped it around this thing twice. When I got back to where I had glued it before, I just add a little more hot glue, just a little dab, and then I'm going to go the other direction. Kind of like you're wrapping a present. You know how you do it around both sides? Now, the other ball, I did exactly the same as this one. I cut up strips, covered the ball, and then I took some twine and wrapped it around it a couple times. So we end up with 2 balls done exactly the same way. Turns out stinking cute. All right, so here is the awesome thing that I've been waiting on to show y'all. So for $3.99, I end up with this thing right here. And I guess it's like a tray, a big shallow bowl. I don't know what you call it. But I also bought this, and I know that this is a paper towel holder. Well, it fits perfectly on this tray, y'all. All right, I did nothing to this tray. I didn't want to do anything to it. Now, there was a spot on the front, and I was able to get that off with a soapy rag. But I didn't paint this or do anything to it because I thought it was absolutely gorgeous just like it was. Check this dude out. How stinking cute is this, and how easy was that? Super cheap. Just put those 2 together, hot glued them. Look at this, y'all. I am in love with this. Absolutely in love with this. And the other little balls that you see laying around in there with it, those came from the Dollar General. And here is everything together. I hope y'all enjoyed.